by far the most important thing to the Chinese government is Taiwan, not the tariffs, and not the day-to-day, you violated this, you can't have Chinese students, this is that. Nah, all of that can be taken care of. Taiwan is the big one. And I basically said, after they came at me with Taiwan, I said, look, the United States government under President Trump is not going to let you invade Taiwan and take it over without a brutal, and I mean that literally, a brutal reprisal. Donald Trump does not want to look like a weakling. He doesn't want to look like President Biden. And this was interesting. The Chinese government had no use for Biden at all, calling him weak and unfocused. No use. They're happy Trump's in there because they think they might be able to get some deals out of this. Now, when I was driving around China, because we went up to the Great Wall, and all the pictures are on BillO'Reilly.com, I didn't see one American car. My son saw a couple. I didn't see any in Japan. I didn't see any in South Korea. So that whole tariff thing is real. There's no cars for Americans in there. And China's 1.5 billion people, 5 times our population. Now, I'm going to read you some questions coming up. A lot of people don't understand why the Chinese people allow this surveillance communist state, because they have never for one day known freedom. In their entire history, China has never known a day of freedom. It's exactly the same thing in the Revolutionary War, and 50% of the colonists, the Americans, supported the king. It drove George Washington crazy. And John Hancock and Samuel Adams, they couldn't get the Tories, they were called, to support the revolution, because those people never knew a day of freedom. They were under the king in England. They come over here, I got freedom. What's freedom? In Beijing, the concept is just, why? They don't have a free press. They don't see, every single thing is controlled. When you are born in China, you get an ID card. Okay? You have to carry the ID card in your diaper. Okay? If you don't have it and the authorities stop you, you're arrested. Every Chinese has to carry an ID card every second of every day. And that's just the start of it. They confiscated 2 of my pens for no reason. Woman was about 22, goes, I'm taking your pens. In Chinese, I had a translator. I said, why? I'm a journalist. What am I going to write with? Took the pen for no reason. And that's small ball, but just give you an idea. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.